Now, guys, you know I don't care about Partygate or anything like that, and literally never have, because at the end of the day, as I've said probably 100 times now, I knew they would all be doing it. Of course, the media love it, and are still loving it now, despite the fact Boris Johnson won that no confidence vote the other day that was really never in doubt, let's be honest. However, the issue we've got now with the media tosspots is them running around trying to push Jeremy Hunt as some sort of leadership contender or something like that, or in this case here, trying to make him a minister for some reason I don't understand. At the end of the day, he's a snivelling shitweasel, which maybe does explain why they want him in there, but the public certainly don't support him, and let's be honest, he's never winning a bloody election, let me tell ya, or he's not winning one that ain't rigged to fuck, I've gotta say. The guy literally, as Nadine Dorris pointed out the other day, has run around pushing the sort of things that China has done over the past couple of years. In fact, where is the actual tweet where she said that he wanted people taken from their homes and locked up in these little camps for 2 weeks like China is currently doing? Obviously, the British public wouldn't go for that. Even the sheep that were out there that went along with everything that was done would turn around and say, you know what, bollocks to that. This is why, as I said, the public should be very concerned about the media's push to get this tosspot into office in any way, shape or form. Shit, he should be kicked out of the parliament if you ask me. I mean, pushing for China-level policy certainly is enough in my mind. I don't know about you lot. But it's got to be said that thankfully apparently Boris Johnson is having absolutely none of this and not putting this guy in any position of power, thankfully. So while I don't like or trust Boris Johnson, it's certainly better having that tosspot there than Jeremy fucking Cunt.
Jeremy Cunt. I'm so sorry, Jeremy Hunt. I've never said that before in my life. It's usually men who say that.
That name there is about the only thing that Victoria Derbyshire and the BBC have got right in the past, 10 years or so. Of course, another thing with the media pushing this means that they have some sort of other agenda, which is likely something relating to Brexit and shit like that. So while yes, Boris is a scumbag, it's got to be said that this tosspot here, Jeremy Hunt, is probably more of a scumbag than most people in Parliament. An argument could be made for Gove, but certainly Jeremy Hunt is up there, I would say. Obviously, on top of that, you've also got to factor in the media's absolute love of this Partygate and trying to remove Boris. I've got to say it's actually making people like Boris a bit more than they would have if they would have just ignored it after first bringing up the fact that he did any of this. As we know, the rules are ridiculous, and Boris breaking them just makes it look like he put these ridiculous rules there for absolutely no reason. It's removed any credibility of the Tory party, government, and in fact the Labour Party if ever they were there. The Labour Party pushed and promoted these same rules that Sir Keir Starmer has broke himself, so at the end of the day, it's proof that it was literally all bollocks. If they would have left it there, then the chances are people would actually remember that Boris is a bit of a scumbag for breaking these same laws while people couldn't go and visit their family and things like that. Shit, people couldn't even go to funerals of their dead loved ones. Instead, now it's been infected with the partisan politics bullshit that the BBC and every single media tosspot is jumping on like a fucking bitch on heat. This, I've got to say, has turned people I know who don't really like Boris Johnson into saying to him, you know what, I support Boris Johnson because the media are against him. Why does this not surprise me? Because it's the same sort of thing that literally happened in 2019. Many of the people who voted for Boris liked how he was and how we talked about the media and the fact that many of the media tosspots out there literally went against him. Me, at the end of the day, though, I'm never going to forget what he's done for the past 2 years and how much of a twat he's been. The traitorous tosspot has literally sold out everyone who voted for him, which doesn't include myself, but I certainly put it out there that these were the people who were going to do what people wanted. Obviously, I was made to look like a bit of a cunt, but then again, so was practically everyone bloody else. I guess the problem is hope. When you actually hope that people are going to do even some of the things you want, you're always let down when they don't. And let's be honest, politicians literally do that every single time. This we are obviously now seeing with Boris, but as I've said already, at the end of the day, anyone else coming in, and especially the likes of Jeremy Hunt or any of them tosspots there, is going to be probably 10 times worse. I've literally seen people comment it, and I've got to say, it's 100% true that sometimes it is better the devil you know. But guys, I certainly want yous all to pay attention to what the media are doing, not necessarily about Partygate, but at who they want to replace Boris, because I can tell you now, if the media are pushing it, it's not a fucking good thing for you, let me tell ya. But you know what, on that note there, guys, I'll actually leave it. So thanks again for watching. As always, remember to let me know what you think down in the comments section below, and subscribe if you ain't already. Hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one, but for now I'm fucking off.